Howdy, y'all. I know it's been a long time since I've done a Doctor Who reaction. I've just had a lot going on in the past month, and, yeah. But now we're back at it again. When we left off, it was the cave with 100 eyes, and everyone was looking for Barbara, who was held captive, and they were playing a game to see which of them were going to get to kill her. Now, 1963, season 1, this is the 4th serial, and it's a reconstructed serial, meaning that they didn't deem this necessary to protect the cut. They're not going to kill Barbara. That's not happening. But I do want to know what does happen. I mean, this is making me think, fuck this Marco Polo. And, because of all of his shit with the TARDIS, and then there's the spy who also wants the TARDIS. There's a lot going on. I missed the show a bit. And I will be reacting to another TV series, and that will be dropping around sometime soon. I do actually do audio commentaries on Cyrus Watches Movies on Spotify, but it's just Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street so far. And the TV shows in those franchises are reactions. But that's the only place you can get those ones. But there will be another show, and not just Star Wars, which I'm recording my reactions to those in audio form and putting them on YouTube as well, but just Kenobi. I still have to get back on that too. But there will be yet another show, and that will remain anonymous until I get to it. But it's the DVDs are right behind me, so I will be doing them. And now, without further ado, the Doctor Who. Ah, yes. Showing the end of the last episode. The eyes on the painting moved.
The Cave of 500 Eyes? So I believe, my lord. When will your companions realize I know what I'm talking about when I say it's dangerous to wander about at night? First, Barbara, now the doctor goes off taking Susan and Pink Joe with him.
All right, Marco, you can be angry.
Well, they have to find him.
Let's get to this cave. Do you know where it is?
Yes.
Don't mind my nachos. I'm gonna try to edit out when I eat them.
Must be your imagination, child. These eyes didn't move. It's corpse.
I saw them move, Grandfather. I swear I did.
Oh, what are you doing here? If you must know, sir, we're looking for Miss Wright. Well, why would she be in this cave?
You tell me.
This is your answer. We found it.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Examines the handkerchief.
You found that here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over there.
In the passageway.
Bruh.
It is not wise to remain in these caves. They are possessed with evil spirits.
Uh-huh.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. Oh, yes, I forgot. You're a magician, aren't you?
Round the corner!
Doctor!
This show
Have you found Barbara?
No.
is a great show.
She found that over there. This is Barbara's. Leave before the spirits are angered. This man thinks this cave is haunted.
Susan saw the eyes and
Yeah. Hauntings are very
Which
real.
way, Susan?
This one here.
Been in an abandoned asylum, seen some shit, seen ghosts other places.
Do not
Not all
strike
hauntings
them
are
down, great spirits of Hashashin.
like horror movies,
Depart.
but
Yeah?
it'd be crazy if they all were.
Do as you will. Well, what are you looking for, Chesterton?
Susan was right. She did see the eyes
Oh,
move.
rabbit. What proof have you?
I've just seen them move myself. Look, these eyes you see here have been set in from behind. There must be some sort of a room behind this rock face.
Ian is smart.
There's a door here. out how to open it.
As Marco examines the wall, the door opens. As they enter, a Mongol turns to Barbara, raising his sword. This isn't as interesting as the episodes that aren't reconstructed, which sucks, because I know someone just got stabbed.
They played dice to see who killed me, and he won.
All right.
He won.
Safe now, Barbara.
God damn. That's fucked. That's gonna be the most traumatizing thing that she's been through so far.
We were just in time to gather. A moment or two later.
I mean, maybe besides her entire understanding of the space-time continuum and reality got broken, but apart from that, that's definitely the most fucked up thing she's been through so far.
Go on their way. My conscience does not permit it. Look, I took their caravan away from them. The least I can do is see them safely on their way home. You think they hold you?
I was just eating a chip, so I had to talk, or I probably have to cut that part out, but
The doctor.
he said he took their caravan away from them. The least he can do is help them find their way home. The only way that any of them are going to get home is with the fucking TARDIS.
Has not that
It's
cunning
an interesting
Susan
dichotomy, but like it's also fuck you. You took their ride.
Child to Ghana.
Only a fool
Like-
defends his enemies. Be warned, Marco. They will set us at each other's throats by lies and
Oh my
deceit,
god,
and
this
then,
motherfucking
when they have
gaslighting
divided us,
bitch. Oh
they
my
will
god.
destroy us one by one.
They need to kill this
Long as
motherfucker.
they possess a caravan that flies.
What power they have is locked inside it, and I have the key.
This very evening,
Okay.
Marco, when we were out looking for this Barbara, Chencho thought the
Barbara?
old man was in his room. Out
Towards the
there
part.
with his caravan.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that does a magician need a key to open a door?
Ian, Barbara, Susan, and Pinchot enter the room.
Still a bit shaky.
You realize you're most fortunate to be alive.
Yeah.
Why did you go to the cave? You know my rule about obtaining permission to leave here.
It's been a while.
I followed Tigana there.
Me? I've only been there once.
You
Wow.
were there when I arrived.
But that's not true. I followed you there.
I have only been
This
not
motherfucker.
well all that I have said. Well,
Tell me Marco Polo's not a complete fucking idiot. I left. A lot of just
Joe,
silence and pictures.
you will remove your belongings to another room.
Makes.
From this night on, you will not share with Susan again.
Ooh.
Obey me!
Jeez. Tagana's really fucking with his head. Upstairs, Tagana smiles and walks away. Ooh. I do hate Tagana.
Poor Susan and
I like
Su
the
Chow
whole
and
Indiana
Cat
Jones
Chow
map
were
line
the Great
thing
Wall of Cathay
before
begins.
Indiana Jones.
Following the wall, we travel south to Lan Chao, which lies on the banks.
brilliant. Didn't make any progress at all, Doctor.
How much longer do you think you'll need?
Well, with a bit more time and a lot of luck, I should say about another night.
But that's marvelous, Doctor.
The following evening will even be better.
And that's when we say goodbye to Marco Polo.
Yes, and a jolly good business.
I feel like it's not gonna be that easy, but
Like the only regrets I'll have will be for Susan.
What do you mean?
Oh, I think she and Ping Chu are very fond of each other.
bring her
Pity they
along.
were kept apart so much.
It's a pity there was any association at all. The Chinese child makes me nervous. Yes, you mean? She found out about the key.
Oh.
What? Yes, on the night that Barbara was captured. Susan and me, just as I was about to enter the TARDIS.
That's worrisome. But would she? Would she? Better. Or would she think it wouldn't matter that, or like, would she? Ah, God, I don't know. Oh!
What's the matter? Journey, in spite of all the dangers, the happiest time of my life.
Well, I guess they're not banned from each other. They just don't sleep in the same room anymore.
What did Tigana say to make Mr. Marco change so much?
Some gaslight and crazy
She was
narcissist
Mr.
shit.
Marco 100 times. She remained silent. If only we could find out. Only we could prove that Tigana had seen the cave of 500 eyes before. Won't make much difference soon.
Yeah,
Why not?
just
Your grandfather must have nearly finished the work in your caravan by now.
keep that shit down. Oh. Tagana eavesdrops on the conversation, of course.
You go home.
Of
Will you
course.
say goodbye to me before you leave?
Well, at least it's not her fault.
Even if it is very late.
It's just
No matter
naivety.
what time of night it is. If you know anything about the key.
Oh, god damn it! Oh, this motherfucker. Okay.
For the past 3 days, I have
And
followed
you
the course of the Yellow River as
Wait.
it flows north to the small town of Sinju.
Doc said the next day, at night, or the following evening, he would get it done. And then Tagana finds out, and then it cuts to 3 days later? Is that really what happened, or? I'm confused. Marco and Pincho are checking through their baggage. Also, Tagana doesn't bring up the key?
Have you seen my,
I want to go into town.
Very well.
Thank you.
I like the sound of that.
Ray, why have I not thought of it before? Susan?
Pincho, oh god.
I got proof. I can prove it. What? That Tagana lied.
You can prove what?
Tagana lied.
Do you remember Tagana's reply when Miss Wright said she had followed him to the cave for 500 eyes?
Yes.
Yes. He said he'd never been there before.
It was full of shit!
He lied, Mr. Marco.
You're being a very
Yes,
serious
this is
charge,
the,
Pincho. I hope you don't-
ashtray from a car.
When he came into the cave, Susan's grandfather showed him Miss Wright's handkerchief, saying we had found it over there. The old lord pointed to a dark corner of the cave. Now, do you remember what he said? He asked
Yes,
if
it
we
was given
found
to
it
me.
in the passageway.
Well,
If he had never been to the cave before, how could he know that the dark corner was a passageway?
this is your proof. You dare to call the warlord Tagana a liar?
I dare to call him a few
How
things.
dare you want to make this accusation? Believe me, to shake my confidence in Tagana.
Tagana, sit.
But with stealth, mind you.
Stealth.
And the magician's caravan.
And he will send it on to Nogai, whilst I will continue on to Shangtu with terrible stories of bandit attacks.
Fuck
Hello?
this guy, dude.
No bait.
The old magician.
Knew it. He's gonna slit their throats in their sleep. Obviously, he's not gonna succeed, but he's gonna try to do that.
With a stake through the heart.
Oh. Stake through the heart. Whatever. Still sounds like he's gonna try and do it while they're sleeping. But also, stake through the heart, everyone's gonna hear the first person, so doing it while they're sleeping is gonna... I don't get that decision, but... Whatever.
I won't be long. Keep your eyes open. Yes.
This is stressful. The doctor slips out into the courtyard. Ducks, oh man. How you gonna knock this guard out for the amount of time you would need? As Barbara watches, the guard moves off. God, the stress. As the TARDIS door shuts, Tagana enters the courtyard. Uh-oh. I'm like stressed now. Because I know that there's 3 more episodes of this serial after this. So they can't leave tonight. And this is only going to exacerbate things. Barbara moves off to find Ian. Oh, no. Tagana moves away. TARDIS. Like, would you be able to hear him from outside and how well?
I've seen him go into it.
Because the sound would bounce off the walls, but then, like, from outside, it's such a small box. Would the sound amplify because of all the walls, or would it sound like he's in a fucking cop booth and you're on the other side of it? I have no fucking clue.
Must be in his room.
Good. Listen. Good.
Imagine there's an intercom.
Then hide. I'm gonna try a bluff.
Maybe for outside.
If it works, we may be able to turn the tables
Maybe.
on Tagana. Now go quickly.
But also, just him doing the ba-da-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo inside of it. It can't be. It can't. I don't know.
Just coming to have a word with you. What about? And I should have thought that was pretty obvious. Be more explicit, Ian. Oh, come on, Marco. We're friends, aren't we? We were.
Are you?
Well, why this sudden change? And tell me, why separate Susan and Ping Cho? Susan's a bad influence. Oh, you can't really mean that. Ping Cho's first loyalty is to me.
Okay.
Yet she backed you against Tagana. Perhaps that's because we
Okay.
were telling the truth.
Maybe that makes you should look into
It is
Tagana.
possible, you know. We have no guy on his way to talk peace with Kublai Khan. He's a very important man.
I don't give a
You
fuck.
are mysterious travelers from some far-off land. I know nothing about you. Now, if you were in my position, a servant of Kublai Khan, whose word would you take?
Ping Cho's.
Well, I should keep an open mind.
Shouldn't just automatically believe the three captives.
What is it?
Ping Cho
Your magician is in his,
would make me want to look
caravan.
into the fucking situation, though.
What? Is this true, Ian?
What?
Well, why don't we go
Well,
outside and have a look?
Ah!
You sure about this?
He's got another key. I saw him go inside.
All we can do now is wait for him to come out. This you are prepared to do? If it'll convince you that Tagana is making trouble, we can wait here all night.
Okay.
Tagana, are you absolutely positive?
When the warlord Tagana says it is so, Marco, it is so. He is in there.
Fucking bullshit artist.
Doctor, lock the door quickly! I'm sorry I doubted your word, Tagana.
Motherfucker.
Give me the key, Doctor. No! You're an old
Nope.
man and I do not wish to use force. That is what you'll precisely have to do, Polo.
Tagana twists the key from the doctor. Of course.
That was easy.
And you will destroy the ship. Then where will your precious Khan be? You need more than a key to enter my ship. You need knowledge. Knowledge you will never possess.
Yep.
No.
No.
Understand?
I wouldn't have told him that. I'd let him try the key and it failed, and then they'd be like, what the fuck's wrong? I was like, I don't know. But I wouldn't have let them know that there was some reason to torture me. Like,
I do hereby seize and hold your caravan in his name.
bitch, you already seized it.
Be warned. Any resistance to this decree is instantly punishable by death. You poor, pathetic...
Not if the resistance is already death, bitch.
Take them away!
Marco, are you now convinced which of us makes trouble?
All of you mainly Tagana.
What a nightmare this journey has become, and deserves to make my task more difficult. But I have succeeded in keeping her away from them by setting up a separate tent for the Doctor and his companions.
Good. They can kind of conspire, but maybe, I mean, there's probably someone outside the tent. But that's why you just have someone watching for that. Like, have Ian out by the door, like, making sure that no one's listening to them.
We can't go on like this, we must get out!
Yeah, but you should be discreet about your planning.
I know the odds are against us, but at least we've got to try. Yes, I quite agree with you. The ship's waiting outside with the circuit finished and installed.
What you do is you take one of these,
Wretched child.
and you put it in Tagana's throat,
Oh, my dear Susan.
and then Marco Polo's.
We must concentrate on getting one of those keys back. Yes, and the only way I can see it is that we shall have to capture Polo. Why not? Take him hostage.
We are hopelessly outnumbered.
Only by day. At night we've got the edge on them. They've only got one guard, remember?
Yes, but how are you going to disarm him?
I don't know.
Disarm.
Somehow. I'll do it.
That's an idea.
First things first, young man. How are we
They're
going
not
to get out of
armed.
here? And remember, that guard is out there watching for us. Hmm?
They probably don't have a knife. They probably would have already used it. Piece of a broken plate. This is how you do it.
Good idea. Good. As soon as I've dealt with that guard, I'll come back to you.
Grandfather, supposing Messer Marco won't give him the keys.
Don't worry, my child. I think by the time I finish with that gentleman, he'll be too glad to let us go.
I like the doctor a lot. What's he cutting? Is he cutting into their tent? Oh, they won't be looking somewhere at the door probably, but they might hear that, you know? Oh, he's cutting a hole in their tent so he can slip out of their back door. I thought he was cutting a hole in, like, the bad guy's tent. But the guard's not going to suspect Ian if he's not coming out of the door of the tent. That's actually pretty smart. Approaches cautiously. Slit his throat. Or better stab him through the throat right here. As Ian grabs the guard, he finds he is already dead. Oh, Tagana already killed him. Episode 17 of Doctor Who. Tagana just framed them for murder, but they were gonna commit anyway, so it's wishy-washy, but like I love it so far. Like the storyline of the Marco Polo shit. It's still not as good as the Daleks or the 2 filler episodes, but I really enjoy this. I wish it wasn't reconstructed and stuff, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting on with the next episode of this. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I think I'm going to film the first episode of the next reaction series and then edit them and then upload them. And then see how I feel from there. But that was a good episode. And I also have to eat these nachos. Like, subscribe, and all that bullshit. And I'm going to try not to take a couple months off again.